what to say. It's feeling like me season right now. I feel so bad for anybody who doesn't fuck with me. Mute me, block me, whatever you need to do, because it's the me season right now.
But you confessing.
Yeah. Hi guys, welcome to Trina's Butterflies and Beliefs. So, I really didn't want to get on here. I was gonna wait till tomorrow, but nope, I can't even do it, y'all. I gotta just get this off my mind. I gotta get this off my chest. I can't even go to bed. I was literally getting ready for bed. Then it was like, do a video, tell you a story. So, as y'all know, I have started a new job in daycare, which I love working with the children. I really do, y'all. And I don't know, it just gives me, I love it. I love working with the children, and I enjoy them. They funny, and they just so cute. But anywho, so today, for the last couple of days, I have been opening and closing the childcare. Okay? So today was the first day that she wanted me to use the alarm. And she's so busy and all over the place. Like, she can't sit still to actually tell you something. And it's like, that's what you got a director for, to organize it so you're not all over the place, okay? Anywho, I get there this morning. Remind you, I have to get there before 6. Open up, check the daycare, do the normal, whatever. It's my first day. When she showed me the alarm, she said, you do it like this, wrote the stuff down, made me sign a paper, looked at the code, boom, got it in my phone. But on the paper, the last number that I was supposed to push is a 1, but the 1 is slanted like this. So now I'm thinking that, I don't know what I was thinking. Listen, it's 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, okay? So, the alarm goes off. I forgot to push the 1. That's all I kept telling her, is I forgot to push the 1, and the alarm went off. And I called her because I got scared and I'm panicking like, oh no, I want the police to come. They're gonna try to break in. I'm in Texas. I don't got time. That's how I think. Like, I don't got time. So she called and she must have been asleep. So she like, press the such. So I did it. And when she said it, I remembered the numbers. And then she said the 1. I'm like, oh, that's what I forgot. I said, I forgot. She said, no, you should have had this together. And da-da-da-da. And she was just yelling on the phone. I said, now remind you. Let's bring it back a little bit. This daycare center is inside of a church. And I'm trying to change my life. I told y'all that. 5 years inside of a church. I am in the middle of the sanctuary because I'm trying to get to the other side of the building. And now it's dark. First, I was scared to go in this building because it was so dark. But for some reason, when she got the yelling, y'all, I say, no. No. That's not what we're going to do. You're not going to talk to me like that. I said, so I'm going to need you to apologize to me because you're not going to talk to me like that. Like, I couldn't, what I wanted to do and what I wanted to say, it was like, I couldn't do it. She was testing me. And she was like, apologize. I said, yes. I said, because I had my stuff together. I had everything together. I said, all I did was forget to press the 1. I said, because on the paper, the 1 looked like a slant. So I forgot to press the 1. I said, I'm sorry that I made an honest mistake. I said, but you not gonna talk to me like that. I say, technically, I'm not supposed to be here by myself right now. She got defensive. Well, you could go to the other daycare and you could like I didn't know what I was doing. Like I couldn't handle it. Because she forgot to mention, if you don't set the alarm off in time and it goes off, I get fined $300. So she didn't mention that because she always go on a venture. The fuck? Look, excuse me, Lord. Listen, I'm sorry. This journey is hard, y'all. I'm gonna keep telling y'all. It's hard, but I'm trying. I am trying every day. When that lady realized she was making me mad, now remind you, when she hired me, she knew my background. I explained to her, because when you pull up my record in the state of Texas, my background shows up. So you knew my background, and you asked me what was on my background, and I told you the truth. Fighting. Because I was fight, and I told you the truth. So, because she irritated me, she hurried up and came to the daycare. Now, if you was going to get that 20 minutes, 15 minutes after me, you should have just met me there and made sure I did the alarm right. Because the right person would have did is show the person, then say, now I'm going to set it off, and I want you to go outside, and I want you to do it again by yourself. Now, that's what the right person would have did. She didn't do that. She was so discombobulated all over the place. And running from here to there and there, and that's a backstory. I ain't even gonna speak on that right now. I'm just gonna tell the parts that I want to tell. But listen, she didn't do that. So, I get in the daycare. I set the alarm off. We went through the problem. Let me go ahead and do what I gotta do. So I check the daycare and I do what I gotta do. Now I got a little free time. Ain't no baby gonna be there till like 7:30. My baby don't get there till 7:30. So let me go and try to eat and feed myself before I nurture somebody else's child. Cause I've been up. I'm hungry now. This monster came out of nowhere. Talking about something. She want to talk to me about something. Talking about something. It's a lot of stuff. You only know 20% of the daycare, and I didn't fully train you. What's the other 70% that I just told you? If I'm already walking around the building, checking the doors, checking the paint, checking the sockets, like change the bleach water. Then you try to show me how to change bleach water like I'm 4. Y'all. This monster. That's what I'm gonna call it, because I ain't gonna cuss today. I'm trying not to. But this monster gonna hand step and say, we're gonna pour the bleach water out like this and you gotta do this. But remind you, she got records and copies that I had a daycare. Why are you talking to me like I'm slow, stupid, and retarded? All because I treated you. That's how you know when people don't do right. That's how you know when people don't do right. By the time she left out that daycare, y'all, and after I did what I was supposed to do, the little stupid stuff, she was so petty because I said something about her leaving me unattended when technically I'm not supposed to be by myself right now. She gonna say, well, I don't know what's on your background. I said, right. I said, how you don't know what's on my background when I gave you my records? I told you what it was. And the license in them tells you what it is, because the last daycare told me what was on my background. That's how I knew what was on my background while I was getting denied. So why is you lying? In the church. We are in the church, and this lady is like this monster. Then proceeded, I say, you the same person that said you don't know what's on my background, but yet and still I'm opening a daycare, I'm closing a daycare. I said, but then you also the same person that told the CPR man that I got issues. Why did you hire me? What man are you talking? I said, the man that you paid for me to do CPR. Now, we are in the church. Because why? Because why is you playing with me? I promise y'all, she left. She did all that hooping and hollering. You're right. But technically, I'm not supposed to leave you. And still left me to run her daycare. Still left me 2 days, 3 days to run her daycare. She left out that church. I finished what I had to do. I went to go sit in that office. I turned on my church. I took out that handy dandy prayer book, and I got the writing. I say, Lord, now I told y'all I get up and I do prayer, and I listen to the word. At night, I do prayer, and I take notes with prayer, and I write out my prayer. I ain't never wrote out prayer in the morning. I said, dear God, in the middle of the church, I was like, dear God, I get the assignment. Like, I had to first thank him. I said, dear God, thank you for waking me up this morning and giving me life. I am very grateful. I said, but Lord, I thought I was coming. I see what you're doing. You're trying to show me that I didn't come in here to place you here forever. That's not what I came for. I came to show you that you still can work in a daycare. You're still qualified. If she gave you a chance, somebody else is willing to give you a chance. I came to show you to get what she's offering to give you, because you can't afford to pay for it right now. Take the help and get out. Learn what you need to learn and get on up out of here. Because he know, y'all. Now I told y'all, I fight. I argue. I will cuss you out. But I change. Last couple years, in the last 3 years, I toned it down a lot. But I haven't fought in 5 years. But I'll still do it. Don't. If I get to that point and I feel need, I do it. But I do it in a different way now. Better way. Like then was the ignorant way. I do it in an intelligent way. But I'm going to cuss you out. I promise you. But 3 years ago, I was in a daycare. And when I ran that daycare so good that them kids love me, them parents love me. Like I still talk to some of them to this day. But it was like a racist daycare to me, my opinion. I seen it, I worked it. That's what it was to me. And the fact you don't get to be mean to these black kids or these white kids or neither orange kids or green kids. These kids are kids. They have no voice. So I am their voice. So if I'm their teacher, I'm going to stand up for these kids. So she felt some type of way because one of the little boys would bite and hit on all the kids. And he was not black. But as soon as a black kid do it, you want to throw him in timeout. You want to do this. But then Jane and Billy over here get to just, no, Jane, that's okay, Jane. No, that's not okay. You're going to treat them equally. Especially if it's my class, you're going to treat them equally. Their color don't matter. They are still children at the end of the day. So she felt some type of way. And I told her about herself. She felt some type of way that I was able to run every classroom good. Every classroom fell in line. And this particular day, she had me messed up, y'all. I cussed this lady out from A to Z. Come to find out, she worked with my grandma at her job. And when she told me she knew my grandma, first thing I said is, she cussed you out, didn't she? She just looked at me. She said, no, she's good. Nope, she cussed you out. So she got a part 2 from me. I cussed her out so bad, she said she was calling the police to escort me out. Because she should not have been following me. And I wasn't even trying to argue with her, but she kept provoking me. I told her, I'm in my class. I don't got time for this. Can we talk about this on my lunch? She felt some type of way. But anywho, So to get that today, and I only been working with this lady for 7 days. Today made 7 days. I had to tell her. I said, people told me that you disrespectful when you talk. I said, but I didn't want to take nobody else's word for it. I wanted to see it for myself. But what you're not going to do is disrespect me. I apologize. You told me I owe you an apology. I apologize. That chapter is closed. I said, no, that chapter is not closed. Not till I say it's closed. The hell, you don't get to tell me when it's closed. I feel some type of way. You came at me about an honest mistake. You didn't come at me about a child mistake. You didn't come at me about running your daycare or leaving it dirty or nothing. You came at me about pressing the wrong button on the alarm, when all you had to do was be out there and make sure I did it right anyway. And guess what? I wasn't going to go back after lunch, y'all. Because I was so irritated. She was so petty. She had me outside picking up trash, cleaning up leaves. Since I told her technically I can't be in the classroom by myself. So she wanted to be petty with it, right? But I'm going to be petty with it too. I'm going to go out there and pick it up anyway. Because now I'm on the phone because I'm cussing and I'm mad and I need to be out the church. That's why I went outside. But if I didn't want to cuss y'all, I would have stayed. I was so mad. I was so mad to the point I had called myself. I called everybody. Everybody. I've been talking about it since this morning. That's why I had to get on here and let y'all know. Like, this journey is not easy. And people really test you, especially when they feel. People can feel and they know when you're trying to do right. And that's why I feel like people test you. I was so mad. But I did it. I went on my break. I was still talking about it. I was telling my friend, I don't want to go back. I was like, ooh, that other girl in the baby room, lucky I like her. And she been working for me all day. I'm going to just go on and give her her break. Like, I walked in that baby room. I said, you lucky. I like you. Because I wasn't coming back. She like, really, little Trina? I said, I really feel some type of way. And I know me. And I don't want to be triggered. So, but you know what, y'all? I'm just going to try. Because I was so mad. I text my old boss like, I still ain't got no client. I was going to just not go back to them at all. I didn't tell them I quit, but they still waiting on clients. And Lord would have told me I had a client. I wasn't going back to the daycare in the morning. But I'm going to go on and stick it out because guess what? I came home, took a shower, getting ready for bed. And she texted me, hi, Miss Latrina. I decided I really want to keep you at the other daycare. Can you open in the morning? I bet you did. Because I found out 3 other people quit on you too. And they just started when I did. So it ain't us. It ain't me. It's that her. It's that her. It's that damn devil. Because she ain't doing right, y'all. And I'm going to just be honest. I'm going to keep it real. Before I get off this video, I'm going to keep it real. You got to... That's why, God, I praised her so hard when I got this blessing. I'm in this thanking this lady. Like, I thank you for giving me the opportunity to even try again. Like, I thank God, too. Don't get me wrong. I did. I thanked him first. But I thanked her, too. And that's why I told her today, like, I'm thanking, like, come on now, I'm thanking you. And I done seen some stuff that I just don't agree with y'all. And I just don't, like I said, I got into it with the last daycare provider because I don't play about these kids. And I'm a belief of if these parents paying their money, I don't care if get child care, child assistant, whatever y'all call it in y'all state. If you're paying your money, I believe these kids should be in this daycare learning something. These kids in daycare 8 hours. In every room, they're not allowed to watch TV like y'all will give y'all kids the YouTube or the new stuff. See, I don't got no little babies. Whatever these little babies watch nowadays, they can't do that in the infant room. No TV, no nothing. So it's like the infant room, okay, but when you get to these other classrooms and these kids get bigger, they want to do stuff. Then y'all wonder why these kids running around wild, because you're not keeping them active. Do something with them. She had the nerve today to call and tell me, oh, you could do learning time. It's 12 o'clock. I did learning time at 8:30, ma'am. I done fed them, ma'am. I'm still waiting on you to come back like you said you were supposed to do, ma'am. Where are you? Y'all, keep the faith. Like I said, I praise her so hard, and it's so funny how Tuesday came, a week that I was in the church, and it happened like that. God like, this is not, let me throw this ball at her right quick to show her like, no, this is not it yet. This is just a sample now. You getting ahead of yourself, Trina. Slow down. This is just a sample. I'm just trying to show you that this is what you can do. I want her to show you the hands, and then I'm bring you back to me, and we're going to do something else. That's how I look at it, y'all. But anywho, guys, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please. Because this journey is hard, y'all. I'm trying. She tried me today, and I passed the test. I talked to God, and I just talked to him before I got on here, and I just prayed, and he gonna tell me what to do next, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna let y'all know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you. That's just what it's gonna be. But like, comment, and subscribe, and I love y'all, and just keep going. Thank you, my butterflies. Good night.
But you confessing.
Get up!
I don't know what to say. It's feeling like me season right now. I feel so bad for anybody who doesn't fuck with me. Mute me, block me, whatever you need to do, because it's a me season right now.